Okay, I don't need to check if everything is working properly, at least not on this game. And let's continue the Saga campaign, or the Saga, the Saga we're doing. Yeah, this one does look much better than the rest. Like, I finally got it down. Like, you shouldn't really rush modernization on Follow the Samurai. That was a big mistake I did. And just staying a little bit and protecting your starting area. Like, losing your starting region is kind of a big goof because it does have quite a bit of income. Like, yes, this one is better now, but we have gold mine and we have upgraded that one. On the very beginning, this is like your biggest income. So maybe I was kind of confident that we could defend that, but yeah, apparently I wasn't able to defend that. Now, we are on the beginning of the turn. We do make a lot. Let me repair that. That is meager soil. Okay. This one is very fertile. And I just realized, not just, I checked and I saw that farming is kind of broken on Fall of the Samurai, because what you do over here is you get the base value and you times 3. Like, you multiply that by 3. That is insane. Like, that is insane. That is not even 3. That is double than the 3. Which is insane. So this is a plus 140. How can we see the base one? Do any of that drop base? No. Maybe from this one? Well, from ports. Yeah, that should be added on commerce. Although this one is not updated yet. But yeah, I kind of want to go for this one because this one is going to be very, very profitable. Like, this is 1.6 and my gold mine is 1. Like, that should say a lot. Like, a lot. I also kind of want to go and check, like, the buildings. What do we have available? Inn and markets. We do have an inn. Cottage industry. By industry. Industry. Yeah, all of that is industry. Yes, we have a school. This one is just for converting stuff. Yep. Legendary Dojo just does minus on modernization. This is the farms, this is the towns. It does give us extra 10% tax bonus on the big town though. And these are the ports. Then you have the unique chains. Yeah, so I'm not gonna bother. I have no idea why this is on 6.7. Like 1.4 times 3 is like, what is it, 4.2? Yeah, that's 4.2. I don't have no idea where the extra 2,000 are coming in from. I guess there is a base that everybody has, and then you just add, because this is plus 55, right? 550. So I'm assuming it's gonna be a base that you add up depending on the, you know, on what you have, because this is times 1.3. No, times 1. Maybe. Actually, wait. That is weird. Like, 1.3 should have been itself plus 0.3, which is like a 30% extra. This is not 30% extra. This is 130% extra. So this is times 4. Wait, is that true? How much? 4, this is the Caxi. That is... No, that's still 5.6. Closer, but it's still 5.6. I have no idea why this goes to 670. Now, we do have upgraded everything. Perfect. And I want 2 things. Thing number 1, I do have 2 alliances. These guys are an ally, and I need to check them pretty much every freaking turn. Let me send this guy out first. I'm an idiot. I thought I had him, damn it.
Who dares wins.
Okay. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I moved my army without thinking. Can we stop this somehow? No. Yeah, nah. Okay, I'm gonna keep this for this one though. We do have... Ooh, modernization over here is maxed out. This is barren soil. Barren soil is just what we make. Maybe the turn growth goes into this one and not the town. I'm not entirely sure. It should have gone into the town, but sure. You know what? Ooh, this is a fortress. I think I'm gonna tax this one. This is my most profitable region, so I'm gonna increase it and maybe drop like something more over here. Like to generate more income. Do you have a port? You do have a port. Man, ports are very profitable but very expensive, and they are the first thing that's gonna break if something goes wrong. Oh, let's start recruiting some units though. I wonder if we can drop 2 of them in one.
What do you wish of me?
What is that? Yeah, this is the monk. Yeah, this is another monk. I guess it's different from Empire and Shogun. Oh well. I guess we don't have anyone who increased the tax rate specifically like we have on Shogun 2 with the Metsukes. Anyways. That is... Oh my god. Is that my 2 allies? Fighting each other? That's bad. Yep, that is my 2 allies fighting each other. So, where is the land invasion?
Yes, my lord. My sword for
Okay.
Music lifts the soul.
I hope they do stack though. Now. Now, what the hell do I do? Wait a minute. Damn it. Wait, why? Oh, come on. Please don't tell me. Wow. Really, nobody thought of that. Like, nobody thought of that. Nobody had the brain cells to think of that. Nobody had the brain cells to think of that. So apparently, we joined an alliance with someone. Yeah. Can I break the alliance?
It is good to see a friendly face.
Yep. Can we take peace? Unacceptable. So the Satsuma, attacked the Hirado, and I was allies with both of them. I took the side of the defendant, and I still lost honor. That's why this is in trouble. The same goes for this one. There is an army over here. I'm not going to invest anything in this. Yeah, I'm not going to invest anything in this. I can consider this one lost. Even though this one does look very nice. But if I have to compare about these two, this one is clearly the winner. I'm gonna wait in here one turn just because I cannot go there in one. If they take it, I will lose a lot of gold though. Do I just take it back? I can't defend it. It's only if they win. They do have more units. Yeah, you know what? Let's take that back. I'd rather keep the gold than, you know, be on a panic mode. I can push the modernization, but I don't really want to. I want to take it slower. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna go with the minus over here. Also, I'm gonna recruit one guy just to keep it, you know, somewhat stable. I'm not gonna invest in this one. Yeah, modernization is reaching its limit, not gonna lie. If they attack me, the hell is happening over here? Well, this one is saved. Oh, they're going straight for this one. That is not great. Yeah, let's push for that one. Let's push for that one pretty much everywhere. Anyone else? Okay, they're not planning on attacking, but I'm not planning on staying either, so I'm gonna grab my units and I'm gonna move. We probably have that.
Ready as you wish, my lord.
And I'm gonna keep recruiting on the go. Yeah, keep recruiting on the go. Hopefully they're gonna attack this and hopefully I have that. Yay! More wars. If that's not it, then most likely I'm gonna break the alliance. Like, if I restart this campaign, I most likely gonna end up breaking the alliance the second I can. Because that was like big bullshit.
Immediately! Following orders! The levy is Levies at your orders understood! Levies at your command!
Okay, and we have 4. I guess we have 2. 2. And 1.
Ready, sir! The levy is ready, sir!
Day, sir, we defend.
There's not much we can do. So everybody stays where they are. Man, this is on ×3. Can we move? Holy.
Sir, your general is under attack.
It does look defendable though. Yeah, as long as they try to come up. Oh, wow. So I'm very glad they tried to come up on this one and they didn't, you know, they didn't stay there and shoot. Because on this side, they did stay and shoot. And oh boy, there's nobody stayed. Like, no one is alive. Wow.
Your victory is close, sir.
Levy is ready, sir! Orders understood! Attack! The levy is ready, sir! Levies are waiting orders! Levies at your command immediately! Double!
A unit has used all available
Oh
ammunition.
boy, that's a good news. That's very good news. Yeah, we almost lost one of them, but that's fine, that's fine. So even tier 1 forts with levies inside can defend against almost a full stack. As long as they don't have a lot of melee units. If they had more melee units, I would have lost this one. Gonna see if we can take peace with them. Oh, come on, I wanted to take trade with you like a... Yeah, that's... We with only one artillery, I don't think it's gonna happen.
I say, if you say so, old chap. Off we go, tiddly-pom.
Off we go.
Drop to cut the dust.
Yeah, this one is lost. Let me see if we can take any piece.
I do not wish to listen to you, but politics makes for strange and...
Wow, literally everyone is hostile against me.
Welcome indeed.
Wow. Yeah, these are the parts of Shogun that I really do not miss. Like, I just don't miss. Like, this is the parts of the old games that were never missing from my book. Like, it was fine without them existing. And I like how everybody just gloss over all of this stuff. Wait a minute, are you seriously doing that?
Sir, waiting for more orders.
How did I...
It is my honor to serve.
Thank you. Did I screwed up?
At your command.
No.
At your marching now.
Good day to you. I say.
Ooh, I say we go.
Orders, sir. Ready for battle. Forward, men.
What are your orders? The game's afoot. All
Yep.
done.
We go and we might be able to take the whole island for ourselves. I'm glad I'm building some more income because we do have a problem and I need this province to stay. What are we? Okay, +5. Okay, I'll take that. And soon enough we should do the artillery as well. Now, the big problem is that we have a lot of wars outside of the island. That means people are gonna start bringing armies through boats, because anti-player bias is huge on earlier games. Like, huge. If it is bad on Warhammer 3, it is hell on pretty much everything else. Okay, yeah, I highly doubt you can win that. Like, come on. Ooh, you usually come from there, so I'm gonna do something like... But that is going down. Yeah, no, that's not a great idea. I'm still gonna drop you somewhere around there. Yeah, we can probably shoot over there.
The levy is ready, sir. Awaiting orders. Atabado. Levies at your command. Immediately. Levies at your command. Following orders. Levies at your command. You guys.
Okay, that's fine.
Orders. Orders understood. Immediately.
I guess this is a big positive of the levies. It is such a
Orders. The levy is ready, sir.
like high entity unit
Orders
that with a couple of them you can pretty much fill all of the walls.
Levies at your command. Immediately.
I'm gonna drop one over here, one over there, and one over here. We press start
Sir.
and we continue. Do you see anything? You will see a lot of things. Where are you going? Why did you change? No. There you go. 100 kills. And we just started shooting. Holy, I love the guns. That's one of the very few things missing on Warhammer games, like the destructibility of artillery. Like, Fall of the Samurai did have the most destructive artilleries in the game. Like, you do have some very nice artillery, and don't get me wrong, if you have like a lot of organ guns, for example, you can delete especially single entities very, very quickly, but anti-infantry, the only thing that comes close to this is probably the trains from the Chaos Dwarfs. And to be fair, they can rack up a lot of kills, but this one is just so oomph in terms of everything, in terms of effect and all. Ooh, they're actually coming up. I am surprised. To be fair, something like this is probably more dangerous than having my unit on the wall, because if they come up and then we start shooting them, they are only gonna have like X amount of entities. By the time they're gonna go into line, and then they're gonna go into firing position, and then they're gonna start firing, we would probably have thrown already like 3 or 4 volleys, while if we are outside over here, they can immediately just straight up shoot on us, right? Ooh, 16 more seconds for that to continue. Holy, that artillery. Do you have vision? Please tell me the gate is not in front of you. That's perfect. And we go like that. Come on, I believe in you. Yeah, probably I should retreat a little bit over here. The same goes for these guys. Yeah, I don't have nil fire yet. Holy, 475. This thing is racking up kills like crazy. Let's make a kill zone over here. My own unit is very low on morale over here. Ah, wait, since they are inside, I can probably drop fire arrows. Damn it, I need someone pretty much everywhere. Oh wait, this is open. I can't take them out and start shooting on these guys. Probably I should. Ah, Rally wasn't. Yeah, probably Rally is the blue aura. I just don't want my general to go, you know, in front of the guns. Any guns in that matter. You cannot shoot over here, can you? Yeah, you can't. Ooh, that was an execution. I think this is it, isn't it?
Victory is assured, sir!
Holy. Look at the kill count. Oh my god. Holy. General.
Their general, sir!
That was insane. Hello, William. Welcome. Oh. Oh. Disgusting. They never had a chance. Now, we do have peace with the immediate threat. Ooh, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. We're gonna need more units.
Ready for orders. Kill them all. Make
Actually, you
haste,
can
men.
stay over here. You can attack it next turn. Do we have extra campaign movement? Trade is not gonna happen anymore. Yes, we need the reload, and we also need... This is +5 accuracy for all units, so I'm guessing artillery as well. So maybe this is not a bad idea. Although, this is no longer a threat, so I am gonna attack down here.
Advisor, gentlemen. But nothing more. Oh well.
Yeah, my trade is gone. I do have a lot of, you know, units right now. Can we get out of there? Probably not gonna happen. -3, -2. -1.
Orders received. Sir. To battle.
Yeah, if we can occupy that. We do have an army over here. If they fight me on land and I can occupy that. Yeah, hopefully they're not gonna break anything else though. Do I try to repair that? It is super expensive. Oh wow. He was angry. That is the worst thing you could have raided.
Who dares wins.
At your command. Attack.
Very
Yeah,
well.
probably this movement was pointless. It's either empty or it's not.
What japes?
Okay, I do need one more unit over here. Let's recruit pretty much everywhere, especially over here. They are bringing another full half stack, kinda. There was an army over here.
Ready for battle. Fight them
So
down.
let's start occupying the rest of the island. This is done. Ooh, we can get parrot guns. Yeah, super expensive, but we can get parrot guns.
My sword for you, my lord. Laying an ambush, my lord.
Yeah, unacceptable. The problem is... my people are hostile. Wow. Yeah, that one is very, very nice. I do want to increase the farms. Can we shoot this guy down?
Ready for orders. Forward, men. Laying an ambush, my lord.
I say, what if you say so, old chap?
Forward, men. Settlement under siege.
Yeah, I do want to promote him. We don't have a second general, and it is very bad without a second general.
Good day to you, sir. What are your orders, sir? Off we go. Tiddly-pom.
Bomb.
Ready for orders.
Battle.
This is still gonna be taxed though. So in a way it is fine. My honor went up. Great. Oh, wait, did they redeclare war? Yeah, they did declare war again.
At your service. Attack. On the move, sir.
Okay, entertaining noble cities. Let me check my heroes first because I have neglected them quite a bit.
Your orders, my lord.
This one is better than that, but if I lose this one...
Yes, my lord.
they're gonna have access to my best province, which is not great. Plus this one can hold with this.
Your orders, my lord. As you command. I say.
Ooh, they're gonna drop... damn it, they're gonna drop a unit down.
Sir.
And I cannot reach that in time.
Sir, march. At your service. At once.
I don't think they can attack it immediately, but I cannot really get much to support it, can I?
At your command.
Yes, my lord.
Only one artillery doesn't scream confidence in me. Probably I don't have this one.
As you command.
Yeah,
As
let's
you
come back.
command.
No further.
Let's see that before we retreat. Now, what I need is to take... Ooh, I don't like that hill. I need to take as much distance from them as possible. But the hill is not great.
Four. The levy is ready, sir.
Today, sir, we defend.
Yeah, this line of sight is horrible.
Levies are waiting orders.
Let them taste steel. Away from the field.
These guys are only 14. Holy, okay, yeah.
Levies are waiting orders. At the double. Spear at the Levies at your command. Let them taste steel. Spears at the ready. Sweep them from the field.
Yeah, let's try to break their infantry a little bit. Okay, you...
Are waiting orders. At the double.
The levy is ready, sir. At the double. Engage the enemy. At the double. Levies are waiting orders. At the double.
The lady is ready, sir.
No! Damn it, wrong button.
Levies at your command.
Okay, we are shooting, and we're shooting everywhere.
Levies are waiting orders.
Your general is under attack.
How did you shoot one volley and somehow you managed to hit my general, damn it? They lost both my levies? No. Holy, my general can die. Please don't tell me this is you.
Your victory is close, sir.
There you go, there you go, there you go. We managed to win this. Oh, we managed to win this, but at what cost?
Sir, a unit has fired off all its ammunition.
Oh, I'm proud of the artillery. How did it go? 400 kills. Holy, that's nice.
Sir, the men are exhausted.
Yeah, I know. There is a reason. We only lost one levy. That was actually very nice.
Ready for but make haste, man.
We might be able to defend that.
Up to your command. Ready for orders. There's no higher honor.
Four turns. Do I stay and besiege them? Or do I just take it? I think I just take it. We only have levies. Okay. That is amazing. Although I did wanted the artillery over here, but we have it over here. Why? I do not know. Yeah, I don't know why we have this building over here, but sure. I'll take it. I'm also gonna drop the... Wait. Am I? I cannot recruit.
Advisor, gentlemen. The game.
They're bringing down, like, small stacks. That's like an army, almost.
I'll rest here a while.
Ah, wait. This was the army we saw down here, so there is no threat.
My sword for you, my lord. Ready for orders.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to bring them up. Next time I'm gonna bring those as well, so I'm gonna build this one. If we can defend this, hopefully. Then again, even if we lose that, I do have like a general with a decent army over there to retake that. I am gonna play that though, because I do see another army coming in.
The levy is ready, sir. Levy is at your command. ご指示を遂行中。
This is tier 2. It means we're gonna have towers. Not that the towers are very nice on, I don't know, on Fall of the Samurai. It does feel like they're lacking a little bit.
Levies are waiting orders.
We are ready to defend, sir.
We're defending from where? Okay. I'm gonna drop them on here, because if they're attacking from this side, there is a chance they can bring some units through the Oh, no. There is a chance they can bring some units through the forest over there, but I guess not always. This is line. Line and the generals.
Incoming fire, sir! Damn, Navy! This is not the work of gentlemen!
Where?
Your tower is gone, sir!
I see. There. Okay. If they stay and shoot, I'm probably gonna take back my units. Okay, they're not. Perfect. They're shooting though. Let's take them back, just to force them to come up.
I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir! Sir! Naval bombardment threatens your troops!
Again. Where?
Levy's ready, sir!
Dodged, effectively. Yeah, I think that's better. I'm just gonna wait for them to come up. Although this probably can go up. Let's try not to lose any units. I don't know if this is gonna stay alive. What's the storyline in Witcher 3? What do you mean the storyline? Like the actual story of The Witcher 3? Like, the whole thing is, at least after the books, is that Geralt has amnesia after meeting the Wild Hunt with Yennefer on Witcher 2. Well, yeah, it's the same story. Like, effectively what's happening, if you haven't read the books, not that I have, but, you know, I know the synopsis of the books at least. So what's happened is Geralt and Yennefer met with the Wild Hunt. The Wild Hunt is in charge of Ciri, we know that from the third one. But he has amnesia, and on the first game, he's effectively trying to get the ropes back. On the second game, he kinda knows who he is and what he's doing and where he's supposed to be going. Although he kinda remembered that on Witcher 1 as well. Although on the second one, I believe you are accused of murder. Yeah, actually, yeah. Foltest, I think, and his kids dies. Not Foltest. Was it Foltest? I don't remember. It was a very cool king. Anyway, that king got assassinated by another Witcher, and you effectively got accused for it. And you have to go either with Rhodes or Yorveth, you know, to try to clear up your name. On the second game, in general, is that you're trying to clear up your name. That's the main part, the main story. But you have to do so many things, and you find like you find the Scoia'tael, you find the dragon that is still alive, you find the... Effectively, you decide what's gonna happen with the witches, and... what was the name? There was another city. I don't think it was Foltest's city. It was... like the city that you can end up burning the witches on with The Witcher 3. That one effectively got initiated from The Witcher 2. Like, there is a council in the end that's gonna decide the fate of the witches, and... you kinda take part. You also find Letho in there. Letho, by the way, is the guy who murdered the king. And you can either let him live or, you know, just kill him. I always let him live. He did nothing wrong. Even though I like the king he killed, he does make sense. You can find Leth on The Witcher 3 as well, so I guess the canon story is that you let him live.
Without delay.
Ooh, who bombarded that? Ah, the classics.
My sword for you, my lord.
Perfect. Do I have any level up for my agents? I haven't checked them in a while. But yeah, the whole main story of The Witcher 2 is you're trying to clear up your name. On The Witcher 1, the main story is that you're trying to regain your memories. Although the funny thing is that you don't really regain your memories until The Witcher 3. That's when you fully regain your memories.
Your orders, my lord.
So this is 2. I can drop it down to 1.
At your command.
Now let's wait a turn.
Now.
Yeah, let's wait a turn. Did you play the... Yeah, I played all of them. And I played all of them in order, kinda. Actually, not kinda. I did play all of them in order. Thinking back at it, I did play all of them in order. No, I cannot tax this one. Ooh, they're gonna bring an army.
I say, can someone send the Charwaller?
Yeah, let's take a turn of a break.
My spirit hungers for blood.
Please don't kill too many units. Perfect. Are you willing to play any of them? It would be good chance, like you said. You were going to do some... Like, again, I don't know if I'm going to play Subnautica. It was just a thought, but... Yeah, if I can make Witcher 1 playable on today's systems, because I wouldn't be surprised if the Witcher 1 is actually, you know, buggy on Windows 11. The same goes for the Witcher 2, to be honest. But if I can make them work, sure, yeah, why not?
Yes, my lord. Marching now.
Oh, then again, the Witcher 1 we can play, but the other ones probably not, because I don't really have a controller. Well, I do have a controller, but I have a feeling the drivers are just screwed up.
Go, tiddly-pom. If
They are remaking it on the newest engine? The Witcher?
You have further orders.
Haven't heard anything of that.
Your orders, my lord. Very well.
I don't know how I feel about remakes on everything lately, but sure.
Advisor, gentlemen, if you say so, old chap.
Again, I have no problem by them remaking it, but... It's a remake, which again, Rome got a remake, and we all saw that happen. Oblivion got a remake, and holy, it was trash. They announced it in a new expansion for the third game. That's interesting. You didn't see that though. I did saw Dragon's Dogma is getting a DLC.
Are your orders?
I was like, ooh, spicy things.
Orders. Write them down.
My sword for you, my lord.
Let's chill one more turn and take the replenishment. Man, I'm just throwing pretty much all of my gold on repairs, damn it. No, I'm gonna decline that attack. And I'm gonna play that attack. But as I understand, it's from the ground up. Yeah, probably. Just the story is obviously the same, and it's not like a remaster version of Rome or Assassin's Creed 2. I didn't play the remaster of Assassin's Creed 2. Well, again, I don't know a lot about remasters. Like, I don't really like almost any of them, to be honest. Because a lot of times the creators try to do something new, like something refreshing that they think the community likes about their old games. And more often than not, at least for me, they do miss the point. And I don't know. For example, if they're remaking The Witcher 1, I have a feeling that they're gonna try to remake the... what was it? The combat system. And as clunky as the combat system was on The Witcher 1, it was what made Witcher 1 kinda unique. So I really wouldn't like them to do that. But I have a feeling they will, which is not nice.
We are ready to defend, sir.
At the double. At your command.
The levy is ready, sir.
Let them taste steel.
Although to be fair, what I really liked about The Witcher 2 was mainly The Witcher 2 as a whole. The combat was a little bit clunky, like it was a little bit strategic, like sticky, not strategic, sticky. Because when you started an animation, you have to stay for the full animation. But one thing I really loved about The Witcher 2 was that you could get the potions before the battle. And that's the only time you could get the potions, because they need a little bit of time to, to activate. That in my head, it made Witcher 2 so amazing.
Bombardment threatens
Oh,
our
come on. Is that it? I think that's it. No, that's a rock.
At the double. Sweep them from the field.
Well, I do hear them. I don't see them coming. Ah, they fired on this one again. It was worse. Well, pretty much all of the remasters were worse. Like, I don't know. People kinda like the Oblivion remaster, but I played it for like 30 minutes and I'm like, nah, this is Skyrim. This is Skyrim risking.
Damn Navy! This is not the work of gentlemen.
And like, it makes... Ooh, now I found it. It makes like games losing their identity. Like, Skyrim was not Oblivion and Oblivion was not Skyrim. But with the remake... Well, I have no idea where they wanted to go with the remake. They tried to bring realistic graphics on a fantasy game. And I'm like, yay! That's so great! Ooh, I should have dropped people out of the walls, I forgot. The walls break and they explode.
Just destroyed, sir.
But yeah, I really didn't understand what they're trying to do with the remake of Oblivion. I guess the remakes are more... how do I say that? They're made with people who liked Skyrim in mind, not with people who like Oblivion. That's why the identity just feels like washed off. Because they were like, okay, people liked Skyrim, but Oblivion had better story. So we're gonna bring Oblivion, but we're gonna make it just like Skyrim. So people who liked Skyrim because it was the biggest hit, they're gonna enjoy it more, right? It's the same thing. Like, if they're gonna do that for, Witcher 1 remake, for example. Yeah, I don't know. I do want to try like Gothic, like the Gothic remake. I did play the originals, although I haven't had that many hours on Gothic 1, not gonna lie. I did play mainly Gothic 3. But yeah, I kind of want to test Gothic at some point if I go around it. That's why I wanted to play like the olden era, because at least from what I saw, Might and Magic Golden Era was like Might and Magic. Like, yes, they had some new stuff. Yes, it was a successor. And that's what I liked about it. Like, you didn't try to remake something you already had. You said, that was the game. That is Might and Magic 3. We're not gonna make Might and Magic 3 remake. We're just gonna make Golden Era, which is gonna be heavily inspired by Might and Magic 3, but it's gonna be its own thing. And I wish more people were doing that. Like, if they made, like, The Elder Scrolls 6 and it was effectively Oblivion Remaster, I wouldn't have had a problem with it. I would say they're going to a direction I don't really like about Elder Scrolls. I'm not gonna touch them again. Screw you, Bethesda. Now you have 0 games I'm interested in, and I'm gonna call it a day. But they didn't. What they did is they killed one of their best titles, in my opinion. They killed Oblivion. Because now we have realistic graphics on Oblivion with a horrible UI. And that came out right after Starfield, I think it was Bethesda's. Yeah, I think Starfield was Bethesda's. We just effectively killed the company forever for me. Like, Bethesda has to make something very good for me to go back and play their games at this point. Like, it was horrible. Like, horrible. I don't know, people keep doing remasters and people keep screwing up remasters. The same was with the Warcraft 3, right? They just try to take money out of people. The Warcraft 3 remaster, I don't even remember the name, it was just... Nah. That's why I'm skeptical every time I hear about a remaster. It's not that I don't want them to remake Witcher 1, but I want them to, you know... Then again, it's not remastered. I think you said they're gonna remake it. Again. Yeah, if they're gonna remake it, they're most likely gonna make it like The Witcher 3. Just with the Witcher 1 story. I mean, people, it's not that bad. Like, older games are not that bad. They do have their clunky side, that's for sure, but they're not untouchable. Come on. Okay, I need to get you back. And I'm gonna bring you up there. But yeah, I don't know. People are getting too hyped about remasters, and I guess I'm the only one who doesn't. Like, my best course of action is what they did with Dragon's Dogma, right? They make Dragon's Dogma 2. That's it. It's clearly a remake. If you look at the Dragon's Dogma, it's clearly a remake. Clearly a remake. Like, they 100% want to remake it. Because the DLC for Dragon's Dogma 2 is called Dark Arisen. It's clearly a remake. But it was Dragon's Dogma 2, not 1. It's not one remake. It's just Dragon's Dogma 2. Now, why do I get stuck about, you know... How do you call the game? Because it makes it confusing. Like, why do you stick to a title? Why do you stick to... It has to be Oblivion. It doesn't have to be Oblivion. You don't have to ruin Oblivion. Because when I go to talk to someone and be like, have you ever played Oblivion? They're gonna be like, oh yeah, that game was awesome. And we're talking about different games. Like, why do you do that? I guess for people to see the story. And sure, I don't know. To me, that says that you don't really want to write a script. You don't really want to hire someone to write some script, to write the story for your game. And you just make the game and reuse the same old story. Which is not that different from Creative Assembly recreating the same game for a millionth time. Oh look, it wasn't Warhammer 2, it was Warhammer 3. At least they're moving forward. At least creative assembly for the most part is moving forward, but Rome was just disgusting. Rome was atrocious. They shouldn't have done that. I guess the only remake or remaster, I kind of enjoyed was the Stronghold one, just because it made it playable for what was it? For next generation's hardware. They didn't change anything. Like, the game is still the game. Like, it's exactly the same. It looks the same. It's just made for, Windows 10 and 11. That's the only thing they
The men
changed,
are
and I
ready
love
to
that.
attack, sir.
Mm. Can I take this heal? For example, I'm even skeptical about Divinity 3. Like, everybody... I hate when people do that. Everybody has praised Larian Studios so much now. They're kinda untouchable, right? And again, you should praise Larian Studios for doing something great. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but I have a feeling I'm not gonna enjoy Divinity 3 as much as I did Divinity 2, just because I saw something on Baldur's Gate that is exactly the opposite of what I enjoyed from Divinity 2. Yes, Divinity 2 had a decent story. Like, actually, Divinity 2 has an amazing story. Sorry, correction, it wasn't decent. I really enjoyed the story. Yes, it's you have to save the world kind of story, but come on, the characters and their storylines and their side stories, side quests and everything, it was amazing. I love that. But what I'm afraid is they're gonna go back to Divinity 3, and they did already said that they're gonna take the armor away. The armor system was a nice system. It was a nice addition to the game, and they're going back. I know the community was kinda mixed on it, but at least I enjoyed it. And I hope they're not gonna deviate a lot from their game, and they're gonna see at least from the mod community what players did want most. And in my opinion, that was not more story, not more cinematic views, not more, trailers or whatever. It was more build fluidity.
The enemy general
Like, being able to make the build that you want with the weapons that you want, like things to scale off different things. I think that would have been the best, and I don't know if they're gonna do that, because on Baldur's Gate 3 they did effectively focused on cinematic, and they were like, ooh, cinematic everything. I don't really like cinematic everything, and that's not the reason I play Divinity. And I hope they're not gonna do that, but I have a feeling they will. Ooh, hello there.
Enemies are waiting orders!
Are we firing point blank range? Ooh, the sound.
Your general is under attack.
Is she? Ah, yeah.
Enemies ready, sir!
Enemies are waiting orders!
Are they coming on melee for me?
Enemies at your command!
Wow, they really don't wanna break. Holy. They're getting shot point blank from a cannon and they don't wanna break. What is this?
Your men are routing, sir.
Waiting orders!
There you go.
Assured, sir.
Holy, that was. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I really hate when people stick to the main formula, or you know, they're trying to make X, Y, Z remake. Like, just take your chance. Make the new title. It's not that bad. You don't have to remake everything. What you could do, and it would have been amazing, is to just update the game so it's playable on Windows. You know, like if you want people to play Witcher 1, just update it so it's playable to Windows 11. You don't really have to change anything else. That's it. Just make it compatible with Windows 11. That's it. You don't need to rechange all the graphics and everything. Because again, most games, surprisingly enough, do look decent. I did play Stronghold the other day, and I'm talking about the first game. Man, the game looks nice. The game is decent. It's nice. Like, you don't need anything else from a game. There are games these days that have way worse graphics. For Minecraft is a thing and everybody plays it, and it has blocks, like serious blocks. Yeah, I know it has ray tracing, but come on. Like, there are better looking games than Minecraft, or at least stock Minecraft, in the past. And the only thing that stops people from playing them is not the graphics, it's just Windows compatibility. I wish more companies would just update their games for Windows, and that's it. Like, it's way less work, and it's a bigger reward to the fans. Although you cannot charge 60 euros or whatever many euros you want for that, but yeah, I guess now I understand why they're doing it. Yeah, I kinda understand why they're doing that. It's the money, isn't it? Good day to you too.
Your orders, my lord.
Can we execute this guy and then go back?
Aye, owner.
But yeah, just because they're remaking like a game I like, I'm not gonna jump back into it. I did enjoy Witcher 1, although Witcher 2 was my favorite, but I did enjoy Witcher 1. I'm not gonna instantly buy it just because they're reworking Witcher 1 though. Ah wait, yeah, whatever, we can take that on level 2. We are repairing that. I can repair that, but it's most likely gonna be broken, isn't it? And I think you told me yesterday, William, that the Subnautica 2 is effectively a rework. I didn't check that. Try Last Alliance mod. On which game? On Shogun? How are we doing over here? Okay, we kinda stabilized that. That's great, because I do wanna stay over here for a bit. I think that's fine. I'm gonna keep the gold. I do wanna upgrade this when we have it, and that's like 10k.
Idle hands and that sort of thing.
Shogun 2. Yeah, I'm not gonna download any mods. I don't know what Last Alliance mod is for Shogun, but most likely I'm not gonna download it. Like, this is the last campaign we're doing on Shogun.
Off we go, tiddly pom.
Without delay. Yes, my lord.
Plus 15. Can I take you out? I can. Characters -1.
My sword for you, my lord.
Dislike of the new. What the hell did you do? There you go. Now it's -1 +1. Sure.
Orders, my lord.
And we are holding this. That's great. Let me see if I want to upgrade anything immediately. Ah, wait. I think somewhere... Yeah, over here. We did build that. Now, you know what? Let's keep it for this one. This is gonna be huge. Yeah, that one is gonna be insane. And we do have that next turn. I'm gonna go for Armstrong guns next. Although I do wanna bring the academy over here. So probably this might not be a bad thing. Nah, let's not waste any gold right now. Like again, mods on Total War games are not... some of them are not bad, but pretty much none of them actually clicked with me. Like, every time I play a mod on any Total War game, it does look like a mod. Like, it's not in the base game, and it shows that it's not in the base game. Can I attack that and screw you over? Next turn we're gonna build this one. Yeah, I will go for that one. Even though trading port is nice, I do believe the farm is better. Yay!
Your orders, my lord. Attack! Besieging settlement!
Wait, didn't I have... Ah, yeah, there it is, the agent. Yeah, I wanted to check if this region has anyone in. Holy, that's a big one. That is definitely gonna be needed. Accuracy for all units recruited in the province, +2 armor. That is insane. But we cannot recruit. I'm gonna hire this guy. Yeah, this will help with repression. Holy, okay, yeah. I'm gonna leave it like that, because we're gonna have extra accuracy. Love it. Now you go up. How is the soil over here? I think it was crappy. Meager, yeah. Oh, this is very fertile as well. Ooh, we are upgrading
Yes,
that.
my lord. Very well.
Let me see if we can ambush someone.
Lay
We don't really have an artillery, which makes this army very scary. Perfect. Give me one moment. There we go. Yeah, they're trying to make a full stack. Go back.
My sword for you, my lord.
all honor to the emperor.
At least we have the same allegiance. Now, -3, -12. But this modernization is not gonna change. -12. And with this one, it's maxed out, right?
Ready for orders.
So I can go occupy.
Destination reached.
And when I occupy that, I'm gonna build a ship to go for the island as well. Yeah, damn it. Ah, yes, this one. This one needs to be upgraded soon. Yeah, I'm gonna focus a little bit on Higo. I'm gonna upgrade it as a settlement as a whole. -10. Why the hell would I wanna do that? I guess if I really want to keep it. Ooh. Damn it. Then again, it's not really gonna change much, is it? Yeah, it's not gonna change much. It's like 2 more wars, nothing else.
You... At your command, without delay. My spirit hungers for blood!
Yeah, this is much more interesting than... Ah, we can build both. Perfect. Next time I'm gonna recruit something over here to get me to the island.
Ready for orders. As you wish, my lord.
Oh, next turn probably we're gonna proclaim divine, damn it. Okay, Yes, please. And this is the only one that we're not taxing. Perfect, everybody's up to date. Now let me recruit this guy. Actually, can we recruit 2 of them? No.
I say, what the game's afoot. Very well. A short holiday, then.
210.
Write them down!
My sword for you, my lord.
Oh, he might turn though. That is bad. Yeah, if he turns there, that's gonna be bad.
Is there nothing else?
Holy, this is on -9. Ah, yeah, I can see why. Still though. -9. -5 for 3.
Yes, my lord. At your command.
Yeah, let's chill for a turn.
Yes, my lord.
I do wanna make these 2 armies one and get rid of him, hopefully.
Matter, gentlemen. I say, what japes. Idle hands...
Can I stop his movement over here by doing that? Oh yeah, perfect, 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 perfect. That is nice, that is nice.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, they do have line infantry mostly.
My sword for you, my lord.
Man, can we stop with breaking everything over here. That's 6. I guess I cannot tax it. That's 210.
Your orders, my lord.
I should have sent the agent first, shouldn't I?
Good day to you, sir. There, who dares?
Ooh, an
win?
opportunity. Let's keep it for this one. I do want to upgrade the settlement. I do want to upgrade it more. Yeah, this is gonna go away. -3, -2. Soon enough.
Ready for orders. At your command. Waiting for a new course. Setting sail, sir. Moving out.
Let's keep defending. Man, we have the whole island and we're gonna broke Realm Divine by having one island. Ah, disgusting.
Spears at
We're
the
gonna
ready.
broke Realm Divine by having one island.
Todachini.
That is so bad.
Orders understood.
Levies awaiting orders.
The levy is ready, sir.
Yeah, why did I drop this guy and not
Levies
this one?
awaiting orders. Immediately. Following orders.
Levies at your command. The levy is ready, sir.
ご指示を遂行中。
Perfect.
Levies at your command. Orders understood. Following orders.
Levies awaiting orders.
Immediately.
Levies awaiting orders.
直ちに Orders understood. Immediately. Following orders.
Levies at your command.
了解です。The levy is ready, sir. Orders understood. Levies awaiting orders. Following orders.
Did we seriously man
Ready, sir.
the whole walls? This is the only dead spot we have. Ah, yes, I guess this one as well.
Spears to the fore.
Dinner and guard.
Okay, you most likely stay there.
Yes, sir, we defend.
Holy. Wow, that's the first time I'm seeing them attacking from that side. At least that much. Nothing is gonna be here, right? This is so wrong. Yep, this is so wrong.
The men have taken an enemy tower.
That was my tower, I just retook it, damn it. Wait, this is the general. Wow. You can't shoot that,
Your men
right?
are routing, sir. Your men are routing, sir.
Oh, wow. They have like 100 units and they broke.
Your men are routing, sir.
Sneaky ones.
Down. A whole unit is lost. Victory is assured, sir.
Yeah, we don't have... Ah, wait, we do have a general to chase. I thought we don't have anything to chase, but we do.
Sir, your general is under attack.
Yes, my general is under attack by my own units. Did you see that?
A unit has used all available ammunition.
Holy, we're still shooting at people? Perfect. Those two were garrison, those two were actual units. But we held that, that's fine. How much gold was that? 1,000. Holy. There is a big chance things are gonna rebel over here. Yeah, I don't like doing this, but I do wanna keep everything that's not gonna rebel. Like, I wanna make sure it's not gonna rebel, and having as many of them as possible be repaired is gonna be insane. Like, it's gonna be mandatory, sorry. And we are legendary.
I say, what's the game's afoot?
So we're gonna be at war with pretty much everything soon enough.
That's enough for today.
Your orders, my lord.
Let me see if we can occupy that.
At your command.
And we have tea,
What
people.
are your orders, sir? Attention, you slovenly samurai.
I don't even have enough to repair this.
Ready, sir. We sail for glory.
Oh, make a stand. The war rages between the Emperor and the Shogun. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed, so expect mounting hostility from all, even your closest allies. Your propaganda neck must be accomplished during new person. You no longer have access to... Let's make a stand. I know this is probably the best one. Because you're still gonna have some allies, I believe. Or at least everybody who's gonna be on Emperor's side probably is going to take peace. I'm not entirely sure for that. But I'm gonna try to make a stand.
in the sun, our people grow strong. A new power has risen. From this day, we serve our own destiny.
Yay! Shogun 2 all over again.
No shogun, no emperor. We will rule Japan.
Yes! And save all the waifus. Let's go. And we formed the Republic of Saga. We formed our independence, and I wanna see how bad this is gonna be.
All hands on deck. We still
Starting by this one. Everything is green all of a sudden. Oh, this is going down very slowly. Wait a minute. Yeah, we're gonna have the non-clan allegiance. Oh, it's gonna go up to 7. Oh, that is bad. That is bad. That is bad. That is bad. That is bad.
I say, what?
Oh, that is very bad. And this is not gonna change very quickly, is it? And I cannot really recruit stuff. Ooh, yes. We 100% need this one.
If there's nothing else,
And I'm gonna stop here and keep playing Death. Yeah, the Imperial Vanguard even declared war on me. Ah, wait, no, that was... yeah, I forgot. Since we formed independence, there's gonna be an Imperial Vanguard and a Shogun Vanguard, or something like that, the equivalent of Shogun. And both of them are gonna become like 2 factions, and they're gonna declare war on me. So soon enough, I'm gonna have like 2 enemies, because the Imperial Vanguard is gonna consume all the others. I believe that's how it's gonna go. Get an Illfire tech, this one, do this one. Yeah, I do need the +1 control much more than I need Nilfire right now, but yeah, it is nice to get. It's probably the next one I'm gonna get. But right now we have some big problems. This is on 1. Next time this is gonna be 0. This is already on -1. Oh, that is not great. Oh wait, we can keep one of them and drop the other one over here. If we get out, how bad is it? -7, -3.
Yes, my
good day to you, sir. A great army needs many men.
Yeah, that's the problem by forming a republic. And the full stack arrives soon. Oh, Oh, even this is going to rebel. That is not great. What is yellow, right? Oh, screw the yellow. Pretty much everything is freaking red. Oh no, wait, they're gonna rebel if they're already on -1. Okay, this is bad. Oh, wait, no! I got ambushed from the guy behind them. Can we run away on an ambush? I highly doubt that. I think that's it, I lost an army over there. So I have to run up with pretty much everything I have, which is not a lot. Damn it. All I wanted is to harass an enemy. Ooh, yes, this is... Yeah, we cannot run away.
Levies to your command! At the double!
Levies at your waiting order.
At the double! Levies ready, sir!
Generals, what at the double? Levies ready, sir.
Levies awaiting orders!
Levies at the double.
Prepare to
Yeah,
defend,
this is
sir.
not gonna go anywhere.
Sir, your general is under attack. Your men are routing, sir.
That's gonna give me a lot of gold for now, but... it's gonna open up the floodgates.
Fall back.
Ah. Yeah, and they cannot really move. Yeah, those are gone. Might as well disband in order to keep the gold or something.
Yes, my lord. My sword for you, my lord. Marching now.
That's gonna be in way too long.
Orders, my lord.
But I need to keep moving. Block the strait. What strait? This one? Like the sea region? With what exactly are you expecting me to block it? Oh, come on.
March!
As you command.
A ship? You think ships are playable
Your command.
on this part of the campaign? I don't think so. Oh wow, everything is going red. Everything is just going red, isn't it? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna let them come in just so we have some gold. And we're gonna stop taking gold next turn. It is gonna hurt our growth a little bit, but without some income, I'm not gonna make it. To be fair, probably I should have done something like that even. Okay, so you are going to rebel, right? Ah, maybe not. Okay, this can hold.
My sword for you.
This gives me absolutely nothing, damn it.
Your orders, my lord. As you command.
Don't point those bloody spears at me.
Do I risk that? I think I
Ready
do.
for boarding.
I think I do.
As you command. Full speed ahead.
I'm 100% sure they have a ship down here, but if we retreat, there is a big chance it's gonna just go into the port. That would save me like a lot of turns. Although then again, they can attack that, damn it. Oh, that's horrible.
Sir! On the move, sir! At once!
Yeah, they can attack each other. Probably I'm gonna go bankrupt if they occupy that. Now I know I shouldn't be doing that, but I really have no other choice.
Ready for orders. It is an order. All hands on deck.
Holding!
Really? You just gave up everyone.
Ready and waiting.
Please tell me this is free and open and I can just drop him down there.
All hands to stations.
Perfect.
Sir? That is impossible, sir! At your side! Make haste, ma'am!
Ready for orders.
Now what breaks? Nothing. And how bad is this? Very bad. Man, 0.5. It should have given us at least a buff to change that quicker. Like, this is trash. Oh no, would you look at that? They have a full stack of boats. Like how this is the only settlement. It's actually green.
At your command. There's no higher honor. None will escape.
At your command.
Okay, this start to fall. That's great. So this is -2. 1,
Ready for battle.
0.
Orders received.
And you can probably attack that. I hope we can reclaim Buzen. Man, we have only one island. Why is nobody attacking this guy?
Orders.
They had everything so for so long. Okay. We do have some guns.
Attacking the settlement, my lord.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something like that just to be closer to everyone. Ooh, more armies are coming. Now. You're fine. Perfect. What about you? -2, -1, 0. Perfect. 2, 1, 0. Perfect. 1, you're good. Yeah, you have a lot. 2, 1, 0. Perfect. 3, 2, 1. Does this fall? No, okay. No, this is still okay, this is still okay. -4, yeah, I'm not gonna make that. Hopefully this is fixed. One, 0. Let's get 1 just to be super safe. Three more turns for the clan-wide tax. Perfect. The clan-wide happiness. One good thing is that these ships might move. They did move. So he no longer gets naval support. Hopefully he doesn't. Oh, come on. That's bad. Everybody just holds. That's great. On 30? That changed very quickly, not gonna lie. And we have the big farms, yay. Sorry. Yeah, it's because it's autumn. That's fine, that's fine. Ah, wait, yeah. The extra bonus comes from when... Yeah. There's probably another modifier. I forgot about that. There is the season modifier, isn't it? Yeah, this is -10 wealth by farms, and winter is gonna be even worse than that. But on the summer or spring, I think it's higher. Please tell me they're taking attrition and they don't just replenish. Okay, this guy needs to survive this. -3, -2. Wait, no. -3, -2. 1, you cannot go on... Ah, yes, no, wait. Yeah. If I repair this, it should bring us up. So this is fine. What about this one? This is already taxed. What else I'm not taxing? This one. Yeah, that's not great, is it? Although I can let it be like that for a little bit. We have this area. I don't really need to push modernization, so I'm gonna go with this one as well. It is 5 turns, but better late than never. Ah, wait a minute. I can fix this now. Kinda, next turn. Okay, we can fix it next turn. This is -1, -3.
Besieging! No one enters, no one leaves.
Wait, how many turns was that?
Write them down.
2 turns, perfect. They most likely gonna attack me. Also over here, I do wanna recruit, just because they're gonna go up. If they go for this one again, I can sacrifice this one. It's not that profitable anyways. This is the one I need to hold. Okay, I can play that. Oh, yeah, I will play that. I do have time, yes, yes. I was thinking about auto-resolving because auto-resolve most likely would have given me the settlement, but if I lost half the army over here right now, it would have been very bad if there is another full stack coming in, and there is probably a full stack coming in. So yeah, let's not take the chances.
Sweep them from the field!
Today, sir, we defend.
If we can snipe the general, that would be amazing. Yeah, screw that. Ooh, they have a lot of melee units. I didn't realize that.
Levies are waiting orders!
At the double.
At the double!
General, at the double.
Damn it.
Under attack.
Holy. Just saw that.
Levies awaiting orders! At the double!
All of them are dead. Damn it. No, 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 no. Let's not lose my artillery. That's my only one.
Damn lily-livered cowards! Your men are running, sir.
No, come on. We have this.
Levies ready, sir! Levies awaiting orders!
You have triumphed over the enemy!
Oh boy. Maybe I should have used the general. Yeah, damn it. I forgot. A little bit of saber cav is not a bad idea, to be honest. Like having a couple of them just to chase down units after the battle is probably very wise. They got afraid. Yeah, I don't have that many entities. After you get a lot of modernization, the general just changes to like the revolver general. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. And you do lose the entities. The other one is better, like the original, the one with the katanas and everything is better to chasing down units. I guess the revolver guy can support the fight a little bit by doing some shots. Oh wow. That is very bad. Okay, this is fixed.
Attacking the settlement, my lord!
Next turn they're gonna be occupied, so I think I can just wait. Although this doesn't look great.
As you wish,
This is a very bad army. If they attack me with cannons, that would be very, very bad. I'm gonna play it just because I don't wanna lose units. I am independent, yes. We did declare independence. That's why we have such a huge problem right now.
Orders. Levy's at your command. The levy is ready, sir. Levy's awaiting orders. Levy's awaiting orders. Levy's at your command. The levy is ready, sir. Levy's awaiting orders.
Prepare to defend, sir.
At the double.
Guarding at the double.
The levy is ready, awaiting orders.
The field.
Yeah, they're attacking, right? Yes. Perfect. If we get this army out, we also need to get... Yeah, the other one with the wooden cannons needs to go away. I think they also had like a parrot gun in there. Oh, yes. Let me go... Something like that. I like how people are passing and these two cannons just don't care.
Victory is assured, sir. Sir, I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
My general is fine. Come on. There you go. I think this should be an occupation, like an immediate occupation. We occupy anyway, so it doesn't need to. We don't need to chase. Then again, I do believe if you chase, you get extra XP for your units, which is nice. Come on, we lost the cannon. You can't be serious. Oh no. Yeah, we do need to re-recruit that. Hello there. Did we replenish a turn? I believe so. I hope so. Okay. You're gonna need everything that's even remotely better than you.
Ready for further orders.
Waiting for more.
At once.
Yes, my very well.
There you go. And this is extra accuracy for everyone. So this is ammunition. No. This is reload skill. Which one was the ammunition? Ah, wait, the ammunition was on the hero, wasn't it? Yeah, let's get the extra accuracy then. Ooh, this is also very nice. I think I'm gonna take that. Now they do have cannons, and cannons do change the CGs. If they do have cannons, the CGs will not be very good. But Not much I can do about that, can I? This is on -2. We can get it on -1. Can we start recruiting that? If I stop this guy... And maybe this guy as well. Yeah, we do need to start making cannons.
So make haste, ma'am.
Now, everything is green. We do have the +1. Let's get Nilfire. I think it's time. I also kinda want that one. Do we have anything else for control? Technically this one. Oh, we do have this as well. It's not a bad idea. That is 11, that is 7. You know what? Let's take that. Let's take that. That will free up a lot of gold. Yeah, that will free up a lot of gold. Everybody's hostile. I like how both Shogun and the Emperor is like, yeah, we have one enemy. Wait. Oh, they didn't attack. Oh, that's BS. Yeah, if we attack without a cannon, we cannot really... I don't even think we can win that. Maybe I have to sacrifice this one, and that's 1.5k. Oh boy, that is bad.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord. Concealed from view.
Oh, I lost my... Oh, I'm an idiot. I lost my hero, yeah. Okay, let's start getting rid of the excess. This is not needed. This is not needed.
Marching now.
Ready for orders.
Your orders, my lord.
Ready for battle. At your command.
My sword for you, my lord.
If they occupy this and we attack with all three of them... Maybe...
Orders received.
This one is fixed, perfect. Yeah, most likely they're gonna occupy that. Who was over there? Did they play? I hope I'm not gonna regret that. Okay, I'm not gonna regret that. That was 200 losses. That's acceptable.
Destination reached.
This gives me 200 gold per turn.
At your command. Marching now. Ready for orders.
Wait, this is 3 to 0.
At your service. Sir. Destination reached.
Ah, wait, yeah. This is gonna be 3, right? So we can take 3 out.
Ordered, sir.
-1 is gonna go back to 0. Perfect.
At your service.
And we tax everything.
Destination reached.
Now I can sacrifice Buzen for securing this one. And then making one more full stack to go for Bungo.
Ready for battle.
Ready for orders.
This general. Or I can try this one more turn. Is anything gonna rebel? No.
At your command.
Next turn we're gonna get cannons over here. That's fine. Let me check for broken stuff. Yeah, this one is not gonna be repaired anytime soon. I can build an inn over here. Why not? Again, I'm not in a hurry about the turns. You have a lot of turns in Follow the Samurai. You got this, by the way. I have an accounting exam tomorrow. It's Greek. Which Greek god, I think you mean, not good. Hermes is also patron of the accountants. Hermes, surprisingly, is the patron of thieves. But, accounting. That's probably Athena? No, I do not need more of them. Okay, I'm gonna leave it over here, though. It's time for me to go. I do have work. Yeah, we're gonna continue this when I come back. I have a feeling there is an ambush somewhere around here. I'm probably gonna sacrifice one of these low-level units to fish it out.
As you wish.
Something like that. Yeah, I kinda figured it. Ooh, that is equally bad. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna leave it over here for now. Gonna continue this in 4 hours. Yeah, roughly in 4 hours. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Kinda stuttered there.